Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Thursday night, about 8 p.m., and I'm going to break out the beach cruiser, head over to Stella's Secret Bar. I'm on Soi 26. It's over on Soi 41, which is kind of on the other side of Sukhumvit. If 26 hits Sukhumvit at about Soi 39, something like that, just right down the street. I'm right at 41. Everything should work out fine if it doesn't start raining, which is wishful thinking here in the summertime, but I'm gonna go ahead and risk it. It hasn't rained and it's already almost 8 p.m., so maybe I'll luck out. If not, I'll just have to ride home in the rain or wait for whatever big thunderstorm passes through. Normally 10-15 minutes later, all the heavy stuff disappears and it just kind of goes to a light rain until it passes. We'll see. If it just starts downpouring and it doesn't end, I'll just abandon my bike there at Stella's and take a cab home. Ooh, so I made it over here at 41 in 3 minutes. You have to be a little bit aggressive. I was just riding as fast as I could, riding on the left side of bumper-to-bumper traffic up Soi 26. Now that's where the motorbikes want to try to go as fast as they can. I do my best to swing off to the left and let a few of them pass, but hey, I have every right to ride down that shoulder on my bicycle as they do on a motorbike. So just maintain your space and do the best you can, but it's pretty safe. As far as crossing Sukhumvit, I just was careful and wedged myself in between a couple of cars and just proceeded on the left turn across the street. You can get off your bike, push it across the crosswalk, but I'm feeling pretty comfortable to just kind of swing in with traffic that's only moving 10 miles an hour and making that left turn. It's really not that big a deal. Here at the top of 41 on Sukhumvit is the Tops, which is open 24 hours. That works out perfect for me. I'm a bit of a night owl. The Via Market down in between Soi 33 and a half, where all the pubs are, Robin Hood, O'Shea's, and in between 33 and a half and 33, that Via is also open 24 hours a day. Compared to when I lived up in On Newt, pretty much everything closed at 10 p.m. All the markets, the Big C, the Lotus, 10 p.m. everything's shut down. So that's another reason for moving a couple of 3-4 train stops down this way. I know my schedule. I'm usually not out the door till 8 p.m. and getting back at midnight, 1 a.m. and then working on the computer. And if I want to go out at 3 in the morning and do a little grocery shopping, that's what I'm going to do. And to come over here to Stella's, this little alley 41 is right here on Sukhumvit. Just make that left turn, come down the alley, not even 200 feet, and you'll see a 7-Eleven. Take a right, and there's a little sub 41 alley, and that's where you'll find Stella's and some good Japanese food and karaoke places. There's also another little fun bar there called Libertech. There's some good condos and I think at least one hotel down this 41. This Prompong area, it's probably my favorite in Bangkok. Now, that's not saying much. I've been all around Bangkok, but I've never really hung out in any other place than Sukhumvit. Typical expat in its first couple of years, but there's nothing wrong with that. Come on over here, get your feet wet in Prompong, a soak, whatever, and then venture off like the cool kids to the other side of the river and Thonburi and all these places. Other guys that'll make comments in my videos like, hey, you need to move out here by Suvarnabhumi. Forget about that, living right in the center of Bangkok. Yeah, that's good for them. I'm sure it comes at a real savings, but there's really nothing I'd want to do out by Suvarnabhumi, so that doesn't make a lot of sense for me, even if it's going to cost me $300 extra bucks a month for an apartment. And then once you get to the 7-Eleven, just make that way up the little alley and Stella's is off on the left. And to be honest, I'm not really sure if it's a one-way street. I don't see any signs, so I just carefully ride my bike up there. It doesn't seem to be that big a deal. If a car's coming, I just get out of the way. So, well, he's going that way, but I just saw a bunch of cars coming the other way. I don't think it's that big a deal. And here's On The Go bar and music. This area seems to cater to Japanese businessmen. Like to come and grab a bottle, do karaoke all night and party. A couple of small hotels. Here's the Suite 41. And there's Libertech. I've had some fun in there a couple of times, but Stella's is just 2 doors down on the left. Here's Stella's bar. We're at Stella's bar on Soy 41, right?
Soy 41, yes.
Come on down and have a cocktail with Stella.
Yes. Go behind next time. Look at this. Hey, everyone. Hey, Chad, organized.
It's a great time tonight. Here's Chad. Chad's having a little meetup. Hey, so that was a fun night. I'm heading out to Stella's. It's about 11 o'clock. Right here is the turn to Soy 26. I'm still fairly sober. Only had a couple of drinks, hanging out with everybody, talked to some guys from France, and my Thai friend, she showed up. So that was a good time. We made plans to go see the Rolling Stones cover band tomorrow night on Friday, or maybe Saturday. They're playing both nights. We'll see. But I'm gonna take a left, head up the street, maybe go by Queen Bee and get a pad thai for the road. I don't know if it's 100% good for me, but I'm kind of turning into a late night dinner guy, which is fine. If you sleep in till 10 or 11, who cares? I'm on kind of a late night schedule, and that's fine. I don't have to wake up and go to work. And the lights all give kind of a countdown. I have 28 seconds to go. Not that a lot of these cabs or the motorbikes are going to honor the light. You just have to kind of step out there and they'll tap on the brakes. Most of the time, I'm walking my bike across the street and then I'll take off and ride. And now I cross Sukhumvit and I'm cruising back up Soy 26. The Queen Bee where I'm heading is up on the left, maybe, I don't know, 200 yards. Made my way up to the Queen Bee. They had a stand-up comedy show tonight on Thursday. I need to check that out sometime. I actually did stand up back in San Diego in the 90s, like 91 to 94. Then I did it again like, I don't remember, 2005 to 2010 maybe. But I'm a big fan to stand up. So kind of my routine, I got a chicken pad thai to go. Just hanging out, listening to a little music. I think it's about 11:30 p.m. You'll find all your favorite spots. There's some pad thai guys out on the street, but really not as many as you'd think. Pad thai is more an American or a UK dish than it is a dish over here in Thailand. Oftentimes you'll find it as Thai noodles with chicken, but they have a pad thai here on the menu, and it's not really that expensive. I think it's like 150 baht, maybe 160, I don't know. But it comes with piles and piles of chicken. So this is one of my favorite late night snacks. I usually get in a to-go container and I sit here, have another beer and finish it off. But tonight, I'm just having one beer here. Just 300 yards from my condo. So it's nice to be close to home. I'll cruise in and eat my dinner. Again, it's like midnight. Maybe call some folks back in the US where it's 1 in the afternoon and say hello. Hey Tom, thank you so much for the super sticker or super thanks, whatever you sent. I really appreciate it. Just had that pint over at the Queen Bee here on Soy 26. You mentioned you're coming over from the UK and staying at the Lucky Hotel. Well, here it is. Just a 2-minute walk from the Queen Bee. So maybe we'll meet up there and have a pint. Here's the Jolie Cafe here at the Lucky Hotel. I've never ate there, but it's always packed every time I come by. This looks like a nice little property. Now it's 12 midnight. It's just a 2-story place, but super clean. Looks like a nice little hotel, the Lucky. Here's the lobby. Yeah, I hope you have a great stay. And I just buzzed another 1 minute down the street from Lucky, and I'm back at my condo near the Four Wings Hotel. I'm gonna hit the 7-Eleven, get a couple of bottles of water and a loaf of bread, and head on home. So thank you so much for watching this little run around Bangkok, and head over to Stella's Bar, Soy 41 in the Prompong area behind the Tops Market. Great little place. It's small, but there's always interesting characters in there. Good people. Stella's good people. And good discount for happy hour. I think it's like a weird happy hour, like 6 to 9 p.m. Most happy hours here go till 7. So thank you so much for watching, and consider subscribing for these looks around Bangkok. I'm a rookie. Sometimes I make mistakes, but maybe I can help somebody kind of understand the city and make plans to come over for a visit or when they move here. Again, I don't pretend to be any kind of expert or know much about anything, but I'm here making mistakes and just showing you as I go on my little YouTube channel. So consider subscribing if that's something you want to see. Have a great evening.